Hello and welcome to Tech Runner. Today I'm going to be showing you the Acase iPad Air case. This one in particular is called the Tip Top. It's for the 5th generation iPad, which is the iPad Air. And Acase is known for the slimness of their cases. And I have to say that this case is a very slim case. I really like it. I use two different types of cases. And it all depends on the footprint. Excuse me. If I'm traveling and I want a large footprint, I'll use one of these cases. But if I'm at home or somewhere where there's not a lot of room and I don't need the full footprint, I'll use the smaller footprint, which is the Apple case. But this one I've been using around the house, and I like watching movies in bed or sitting on the couch playing games or whatever, and I really like the footprint of this case. It's really sturdy. I don't know if you can see or not, but there's this little lip right here, and this little lip sits down in one of these grooves. And at first I didn't think it was going to be solid, but it really is. You can do your thing, and you don't have to worry about the case falling over or anything like that. Now this case does not rotate, so it's only in portrait unless you want to fold it back and hold it like this. I'm sorry, it's only in landscape. To get to portrait, you have to fold it back and hold it like this, but there's no stand for it. Like the Targus case that I previously reviewed, you have the ability to take the iPad itself and spin it around, and you can still get the stand with it that way. But I never used it. I always used the landscape mode, and I always thought that the portrait was kind of annoying, so this case works out perfectly for me. You have all your normal cutouts. You have your dual microphones up here. You have your headphones, your lock button, your camera cutout. You have your lock rotation or mute button over here, along with your volume, and then you have your charging and speaker cutout here. Now, the quality of the case, this one I think is pretty much perfect. The stitching on it is nice and tight. Where they backed up their stitches, it's nice and clean instead of just kind of bulky and sticking out like some of the other cases you have. The leather on it is really nice. The felt on the inside is nice. It's one of the better felt cases that I've actually seen. And to be honest with you, I like this felt a lot better than the Apple case felt. It's more smooth. It doesn't have bumps everywhere. With the Apple felt, it's a little rougher, and I was never a fan of that, just because when you use it, you're using it with the felt out, and stuff sticks to it a lot easier, which I've noticed with this one. When I have it like this and I set it down and I pick it back up, nothing really sticks to it, which I really like, because I like taking care of my devices, my cases and stuff. So I don't want to see debris, stick to it, and then I go to fold it, and then the debris gets transferred to the iPad. The case itself, from Amazon, it runs you about $30. You can also get it from Acase's website. I got this one from Acase directly, and it's one of the nicer cases. It doesn't have the magnet lock, so when you shut it, it doesn't lock your iPad. But most of these cases don't. So when I use these cases, I just get in the habit of shutting them and then locking them. And the size is what I can't get over. It's really thin, which I really like a lot, because the Targus is, the cover is about 3 times the size of this case, and it was just always big and bulky, and the fact that it doesn't have that big rotator on the back like some of the other cases, it was always annoying to me. So this case fits perfectly for me. I'm going to be reviewing the iPad mini case probably this weekend, and I'll upload that video as soon as it's done. But I really enjoy that case as well. The build quality is the same. I mean, it's very, very high build quality for the price. This case, when I heard that it was going for $30, I really didn't have any high expectations for it just because of the cost. It seemed a little cheap to me, but when I got it, started using it, and realized that this case should go for, 60, $80. It's up there with one of the best cases in my opinion. Give it a try if you get a chance. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section and I'll answer them as best I can. This is Wesley from Tech Runner. Thank you for watching. Remember to hit that like, share, and just like and share button and subscribe button. That's it. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you.